So Paget's disease is a condition within the body that's actually quite difficult to avoid if you're going to get it, because it's almost like the body can't respond correctly. And essentially what happens is when it affects the bone, it's about regeneration of the bone. So it doesn't regenerate correctly. Common areas that get affected can be your skull, can be your pelvis, or your tibia, which is the lower part of your leg. And those areas, when they get affected, can get weakness and loss, and there are some other dangerous things that can also happen as a result of complication of this disease, such as it might cause problems with the heart, for example, with vision, with losing teeth. And it's quite difficult to actually, like I said, prevent it from happening if you're going to have it anyway. So what you can do is, first of all, make sure you get a professional diagnosis if you're concerned about this. Secondly, the kind of things that you can do to help with it anyway, if you've got mild versions of it right now, is trying to do some exercise, because exercise promotes regeneration within your body and it can somewhat aid some of the effects of it. It won't cure it, but it'll certainly help it too. In more extreme circumstances, you may be a candidate for surgery, and they may have to replace some of that bone or joints to make it much more stable and strong as well. But like any condition, make sure you always seek for professional diagnosis, and also consider your outcomes, consider your options that you have before you rush ahead with any type of treatment, because especially with things like surgery, it tends to be a one-way street. It's quite invasive and you can't reverse those sort of things very easily. So make sure you do your research, speak to enough people who may have had the disease, or also people who are very much experts in the field, like chiropractors, osteopaths, or any other medical professional as well. Hope you found this useful. Please do share this as well around with other people who may be suffering with this condition and who can help them out too.